oil prices returned to the level of $80 per barrel amid the absence of any significant news regarding energy. Such a movement was largely expected even despite yesterday's burst of trading activity and an attempt to advance to $82. By and large, the energy market is relatively stable. Brent crude closed at $80 on a Monday. In fact, the sideways trend remains intact, which does not allow traders to decide on the direction. Therefore, the following levels can be considered as a signal ones: 81.50 in the event of an upward movement and 77.50 in a case of a decline. According to the US media reports released yesterday, Russia is selling oil at prices below $40 per barrel. If this news spreads with no denials, following oil prices will most likely continue to dip in value. Thus, the asset may hit towards $70 per barrel in the short term. Although the dollar extended losses across the board yesterday, the ruble traded sideways. That's the Russian currency quickly returned to the last year's conditions, when it was guided primarily by political factors. However, recent reports about rather impressive discounts on Russian oil paved the way for a local decline in the ruble. If there are no denials of yesterday's US media reports in the near future, the dollar will have every chance of rising above 70 rubles. In the meantime, gold is holding steady just below $1,880 per troy ounce. Apparently, the current stagnation in the form of a pullback serves as a regrouping of trading forces. If the price consolidates above the $1,880 mark, the way to the level of $1,900 will open. The yellow metal has great upside potential. In recent days, there has been growing evidence that some major countries, in particular Russia and China, continue to reduce their investments in the US dollar and the single European currency, thus shifting their focus to gold. This can be seen as a part of a phase-out of the greenback. In this case, the metal acts as a temporary solution, as it's still difficult to determine in which currency it's worth keeping the reserves of central banks. If it becomes known that India follows suit, gold could easily edge up to $2,000 per troy ounce, and this is indicated by physical gold trading operations. The volume for the fourth quarter of 2022 turned out to be higher than that was for the 3 previous quarters combined. However, there is no accurate data yet, which is why the market is taking a wait-and-see approach. And that's all for now. We wish you profitable deals. See you in our channel with a new video in a couple of hours.